Hi everyone. Thank you for stopping by on this 10-Minute Tuesdays. I am truly honored that you are here. Now, I know I say it all the time, but I really do mean it. I'm glad you're here with me today. I am Nana P, and this is Aging with Power. Remember in the introduction I said that sometimes you see videos or you see someone who is trying to show you some exercise moves that you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be in life. They are muscular, they're buff, tight abs, and all of that. And they're the ones that you're looking at that's telling you what you ought to be doing. And your body is saying, I can't do all of that. It hurts, okay? But I want to reiterate that here at Aging with Power, we get it. We get it. We understand and we're clear about our message, our goals, and our intent. And that is to reach the senior citizen, the elderly person, and the homebound person. And perhaps you are not strong enough. Maybe you don't have the strength. Maybe you don't have the ability. Maybe you don't have the motivation. Whatever it is, maybe you don't have it. You're working at it. You're trying to get there. But maybe you're not all the way there. You're not all the way 100 yet. We at Aging with Power clearly understand. Maybe you're suffering with knee pain. Maybe you've had an injury and you're trying to recover. Maybe you have arthritis. Maybe you just have everyday joint pains and aches. And you just don't have it in you to exercise, to do anything different. Here at Aging with Power, we're trying to really encourage you to work at that, to build up to it. You don't have to be 100 today. You can be 20 if you want to. I'm okay with that. You always remember the motto. You start where you are, and then you do you, okay? I am right there with you. Let me tell you my story real quick. 2 years ago, I suffered a torn meniscus in my right knee. I don't know how it happened. I didn't have any injuries or falls or anything. I just all of a sudden had excruciating pain every day. So I was told later by a physician, you have a torn meniscus. Surgery, surgery, surgery is what I kept hearing. And I kept saying, no, no, no. So I took some supplements that addressed it. I'll tell you about that in another video. But my knee is just fine. Recently, about 3 months ago, I was doing some activities that I usually don't do. I was climbing, and I was just fine. I didn't have any falls, didn't have any twists, turns, aches, anything. 2 days later, my knee and my leg were swollen, and I was in excruciating pain, okay? So I know what it's like to have knee pain. I know what it's like. I went to a sports physician. That doctor did some x-rays, did some exams and what have you, and I learned that I had strained the quadriceps muscles in my thigh, right here above my knee. So my pain was radiating from here and then down to here. So sometimes in my video, you will see me wearing a knee brace. I've worn it on the right side before because that's when I was dealing with the torn meniscus. I'm wearing it now, as you can see, on the left side because that's where I'm dealing with the strained quads. So I fully understand. I get it. I understand completely. So I want to present some exercises to you today. It's just 3 of them that's going to focus on your knee area and your lower thigh area, this quad area right in here. If you're recovering from an injury in your knee area, if you have arthritis or whatever is going on, hopefully these 3 exercises will help you address it. Now, always remember the motto, you start where you are. So if you can't do it for the length of time that I presented, you do what you can do and you build up to it, okay? All right, now, we will need some equipment in order to do these particular exercises. You will need a ball, small ball, because we will do an isometric wall stance with a ball. You will need a kettlebell. It can be light, it can be 2 pounds. I think you can get it as low as 3 pounds, maybe 5, 8, whatever you can stand. And then you also will need a block, maybe like a block of wood or something that you can step up onto. stand and hold your weight. So you will need those 3 things. I certainly hope that this helps you with your knee pain, get over whatever the injury is, or address whatever is going on in this area of your body. Okay? All right, let's go.